Hey, everybody out there. It's Joseph with Cordell Christian Organic Salon again. I'm here with Coach JimmyK from CoachJimmyK.com. That's right, Coach?
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's located up in Portland, Oregon. And so he is basically sort of like the foremost expert about DeNOS technology, which is a type of Scenar that I made some videos about that we use in all of our facials. And so I just wanted to give a shout out to him because we're going to be partnering up with him to be offering DeNOS to everybody in our clientele as well as any new clients. And he is the guy to go to for all of the education. We're going to be carrying DeNOS here in our store location through Coach Jimmy, but he's going to be offering all the support and all of the accessories that go along with the devices. He is the one who is kind of the creator of even some of them, as far as I know. And so his background is in alternative health products. He's an expert in electrotherapy. And I guess I better just let him tell you the rest.
All right. So, Joseph, it's really great to partner with you. One thing that we have in common is our vision. We want to help people. A lot of people out there, they look at it from a financial aspect. They're after the money. We're trying to help people with self-care. You've got to look at self-care, taking care of yourself. We've been through almost 3 years now, what they call the pandemic, fear about this, fear about that, running to the doctor and you can't get into the doctor because, it's just bogged down, I started in this, my family was in the restaurant business for almost 100 years. And the Scenar, the DeNOS device, literally changed my life to where I left after 3 generations and went into the field right at 14 years ago. Initially, I started studying DeNOS. I traveled to DeNOS headquarters in Ekaterinburg, Russia for 30 days. And was trained by the medical team there. And so, it's just amazing technology, but you've got to know how to apply it. So what I provide to our members, our customers, I don't like to refer to people as customers. They're members. You literally become just like anybody who goes to see Joseph. You become family. I mean, he's vested in you and your health and your future and your family's, members. I mean, it's just, we get involved with each and every one of our members, and so we have webinars twice a week on Thursdays and Saturdays. These are generally live webinars where we do a presentation training and then we go into Q&A. So no matter what the question is, you can unmute and ask the question. If I know the answer, I'm going to give you an honest answer. If I don't know, I'll be honest. I'll say, let me research, let me check with the medical team and get back to you on that. So that's what we offer. A lot of things, you buy out on the internet and you get it in 30 days, it's in your garage or your closet collecting dust because you don't know how to operate. So that's what we offer.
Yeah. And I think the reason I started using it was the same reason that you offer them, which is for alternative healthcare, self-care. But when I found out what you could do for skin with it, with rejuvenating skin, tightening up wrinkles, I learned how to do the 6 points on the face, and then also learned the 8 points. So some people do 8 points, and started getting. I'm at where I don't even have my other business phone with me right now, but I mean I'm at 136 or 7 5-star reviews for the facials, and including the Scenar sessions I've done with people on these, because I do hour and 30-minute sessions with people on these. And I mean, to me, that speaks for itself. So that's like the same thing as you having 137 5-star reviews of people saying DeNOS is awesome, because that's probably one of the 2 things in the facial that makes me get those results is doing this with every single facial. So definitely excited to be able to offer those to all the facial clients, because those are going to be the people I know that are going to be the most excited that I'm offering them, because everybody asks me where to get one. And most people, as soon as they leave, they forget about it. The next time they come back, they ask me again. And so now I'll be able to actually make sure they get one and they can get training. So
what we're going to do, we've decided, is this is a manual that I put together. It's a full-size manual, easy to read. It doesn't have like number 4 font where you have to use a magnifying glass.
Right.
And then you're going to get a carrying case. Your Scenar, the DNOS is for dynamic electro-neuroadaptive stimulation. That's what DNOS stands for. And so you'll have a protective carrying case. He will have them at Cordell's Christian Salon there to where you can pick it up there. And then I think he's going to do a link to our website.
Yeah, so on our website, we'll have everything. On our website, we're going to have a whole section for to send people to Coach Jimmy. We're going to link a couple of your videos on there, and then people can check out on my YouTube channel. I do have videos explaining Scenar in general, just explaining the basic idea of it and everything. And then also Coach Jimmy's got dozens of videos explaining what Scenar does for people who, you know, want more than 5 minutes of information. It's going to tell you everything you could ever want to know. And then what about your phone number, Coach Jimmy? You want to tell them
the phone number is 503-395-4142. We literally field around 800 phone calls, 600 to 800 phone calls a day. So somebody will answer the phone. If you get the voicemail, just leave a message and we'll call you right back when we get off the phone. You know, it's all about customer support, training. You know, we notice how things have kind of been offshored here in the United States to where you get somebody in another country in another time zone. They can't really answer your questions. You know, they have a very brash accent the way you can't understand. So we're USA based, you know, not that we're greater than the rest of the world, but it's like a lot
let's be realistic here.
You know, but so, you know, we're here, you know, we work a lot of hours, you know, we also, you know, can email us, you know, so by acquiring the DNOS, now listen, you can go and surf around the internet and everything, and you're going to get something, you know, it may be refurbished, okay, it may be gray market, okay, but we have the OEM, the authentic DNOS Scenar here, and we provide the training and support. If anything happens to it, you send it back to us, we make it good. So you're not having to ship it back to Russia. It get lost in customs, you know. I mean, that's what we provide. Well, no one else provides.
Just one thing real quick, Coach. This is probably funny. You know, I don't know how many times you've actually had a webinar where somebody on there's been the person. Okay, so I bought one of my DNOSs I bought from Russia 2 years ago. And it took 3 months to get there. So anybody that orders them from there, I mean, like, it's just a joke. It takes 3 months to get it, and then the device is in Russian, and so you have to basically get either, like me, I know people who can read in Russian, so I can just get them to fix it. But either way, the biggest thing is if you buy it through me or through Coach Jimmy, you're getting the training support and all the stuff you said, but you also get it right away. Number one, and number two is you're gonna be supporting his family and mine, and we're family-owned businesses and we're local businesses, and so you know what. 90% of the people that come to my business, they tell me that's why they come to me, is because they want to support, you know, family-owned businesses. Because the fact is that if you're giving your money to any kind of corporation, well, then you're just literally you're stealing from yourself, basically. People think that by saving $100, they're doing themselves a favor, and they're really not. So plus the support, I think, is really beyond the training support that I offer my clients and you offer your clients or members or your family, is to me the most valuable part, because you actually care and I actually care. That's what we started out talking about. That's the truth. That's what's the most important thing, I think.
You can't put a price on that. A real good friend of mine told me that quality is always remembered when price is forgotten. So the quality of support and what you get from Joseph and myself far, you know, outweighs $50 savings or $100. And the thing is I know from experience that if you have to ship it back, okay, if you have to ship it back express, signature required, that's $65 to $85. And then you're going to have to pay for shipping back to you. So that's like $100-something right off the bat if it breaks. So I tell people, if you bought it from anyone else than me, then as far as overseas or online, even on Amazon, throw it in the trash, because you're gonna open up a headache having to ship it back and try to get it fixed.
One other thing, I think this is actually going to do you a favor, Coach Jimmy. I don't even think maybe you've thought of this. I don't know, but the prices on the Russian ones have gone up steadily, and your price has come down to try to be competitive. I know that because it used to be at over 500 at one point, which was still a good value compared to all the other Scenars and on top of that training, because training usually costs money. Most people don't realize that. But the fact is that your price has come down. And then since your price has come down and the Russian price has gone up to closer towards yours, the actual value of the asset, the dollar, has dropped. So really it's the most affordable it's ever been before, because I mean, at $350 at $348 with today's dollars, I mean, food's almost doubled in cost. I mean, that's like an amazing.
So we keep the price there. And also we're offering free shipping to the US. Okay. Not to Europe or Canada or Mexico, but anyone who purchases, I match in other words, everybody said, well, I've got Amazon Prime, I get free shipping. Okay. Well, guess what? You order on CoachJimmyK.com, the DeNos, you get free shipping now too. So.
All right. Well, awesome, Coach Jimmy.